my name is Cameron and I run my own crochet boutique called Cameron's Cute Creations. And this here is my dog, Miss Alice. She likes to hang out while I crochet. But in today's video, we are going to be getting all ready for my Christmas craft show. It is actually starting tomorrow. Today is Thursday. It starts on Friday. It is all day tomorrow. It is all day Saturday and practically all day on Sunday. So it is going to be a really long weekend. I actually don't think I've ever done a show this big, so I'm super excited to vlog the whole experience. This is actually going to be broken up into a 6-part vlog series, so I'm super excited to announce the Christmas craft show vlog series. This is part 1, and in this part, we are going to be getting organized. We're gonna get some tagging done. We're just gonna get everything all together and all ready to go, aren't we, Alice? Yeah, we're gonna get all organized and ready to go for the show. We actually are setting up later today, and so I just wanna make sure that I have everything, we're all good to go, and everything's priced, prepped, and ready to sell at this huge show. So super looking forward to it, and yeah, let's just get started. Go out to the garage where I store all of my booth stuff, all of my displays, all of my inventory. And honestly, I haven't been to our garage in a while. And so I'm like, kind of forgot how much inventory I have accumulated and what needs tagged, what doesn't. But we're gonna go and just get started getting it all organized. It's raining outside. It looks really cold. Let's bundle up and go to the garage and see what it is looking like. As far as size goes, it's pretty big in here, and we're not really using this for our car, but hey, that just means I can buy more yarn and shove it in this space. I am going to go through my inventory. I know for sure that these up here need priced, these chickens, and I'm sure I'll find some more stuff that needs priced, and everything else I'm gonna leave in here for now until later when we go set up. So yeah, let's just kind of organize through my inventory. I got a lot of bins here, but hopefully we can kind of organize between not priced, and that way we can bring all this inside, get it all priced and ready to go for tomorrow. But anyways, yeah, let's do it. Before Thanksgiving, like a week before Thanksgiving. So, well, the weekend before Thanksgiving. So I feel like I'm still gonna bring my pumpkins because I've got a lot of them still from last season. A couple of my last markets that I was gonna do in the fall ended up, I got sick, I think, for one of them, and then one of them, the weather was really bad, and so I wasn't able to attend those, and so I have some extra pumpkins. I definitely don't have as many snowmen as I wish I could have prepped this year, but I'm just trying to give myself grace with, you know, the amount that I do have and trying to tell myself, hey, this is enough. This is what I'm meant to have. I'm gonna find the right customers and the right homes for the products that I do have at my show. So yeah, I'm just kind of being a little bit in my head about the amount of seasonal stuff I have. I did find this bag of trees, and I think I have like 4 snowmen, and then there's this really cute bunny on top. I think this is my only snuggler left, and then like this is my bag of seasonal stuff, which ideally for a show this large, I would like to have like 5 times that, but it's all good. That's what I have, and crossing my fingers, it's enough, I guess. I have a ton of other products, like I said. I'm still gonna bring those pumpkins because might as well, it's still before Thanksgiving. The pumpkins do sell before Thanksgiving, nowhere near the amount of like the rate they sell before Halloween, but they'll still sell and it'll at least fill up my space and my booth. So anyways, let me show you what we have to bring inside to tag. It's definitely not as much as I thought, which is a huge relief. I kind of didn't remember what my inventory was looking like, but I will give you a little look right now. Here is that seasonal stuff I was just talking about and that snuggler. So I will put all of that in this bin. It's all tagged and ready to go. And then I've got all these bins of products that I will be bringing. So these are all sorts of different sizes of mostly beanies and headbands. But again, there are some pumpkins, like this bin is mostly pumpkins up here. And then I have over here the stuff that I still need to price. So I have these chickens that I need to price, which I am so glad I at least have some chickens to bring to this show because they sell so well. And again, ideally I would have more, but you know what? We're just gonna have to go with this. There's still quite a few in here and maybe we'll sell out of chickens. We will see. These will make really, really cute stocking stuffers or gifts for people this year. So I'm excited to see how these do at this Christmas show. In this bag here, I actually have a ton of baby mittens that need to be paired and matched up like this. And then I will tag those as little sets. And these are gonna be super cute to pair with the beanies that I have for babies. So I might sell these as little sets or something. But those are the only other things that I could find that need tagged. So I'm going to take all of this back to the house and start tagging away on the chickens and the baby mittens. And I'll be sure to share some behind the scenes of how I do that. And yeah, let's go do it. Before we get to tagging, I just wanted to invite you to subscribe down below if you like videos like this or you want to join an awesome community of crochet business owners. We're here to grow together, to learn together, and support each other. And if you haven't checked out the comment sections of my videos yet, meet a friend in the comments. It's so much fun chatting with you in the comments, and I just love this space so much, and I appreciate you being here. And like the video too. Do all the things while you're down there. I really appreciate it. And it helps me continue to do videos like this one and hang out with you here on YouTube, which is like my favorite thing ever. So thank you for being here, and let's start tagging these products. So I'm gathering all of my tagging supplies. I use a pen. Honestly, the pens that aren't super inky, kind of like the cheaper pens, work the best on these tags. And by the way, I did want to mention that this is a free tag template that I have available. If you want to download it, customize it with your logo, your brand information, obviously, and you can even customize the colors and fonts on this. It's a Canva template. It's 100% free. I will link it down below for you if you want to use these at your craft shows as well. But I wanted to show you kind of my process of tagging. So I've got everything that needs to be tagged over here. We are going to be doing the chickens first, and the chickens are $18 each. So what I do is I just go 18. So size for the chickens, they're one size. So honestly, I just leave that part blank for things like chickens. These tags are mostly for wearables. I do have another tag template that's going to be available inside of my upcoming craft show course for crocheters. So stay tuned for that one, which is more for plushies. I actually have used them in the past, but right now I only have these tags, so they're just gonna have to do, and they totally do work for plushies as well. You really just have to put $18 on there, and then you don't really need to do care unless you wanted to for your plushies, but that's all I'm gonna do. And then I take one of these little pins, which by the way, I will link these pins that I use in the description box if you are interested. They are a really, really good deal. I get them on Amazon. I get so many of them for such a killer deal. And yeah, I mean, they're probably like maybe a cent each. So it's really cost effective. I usually just go like that. I take my product and I usually go through like 1 or 2 stitches to make sure it's nice and secure on there. And super duper easy. There we go. We're just gonna have to do that over and over and over again. So I will let you know how many chickens I have over there as we're doing this once we tag everything. But yeah, let's do it. Of the same product to price, like I'm doing a ton of chickens right now, I actually just write the price a bunch of times and repeat it a bunch of times. I'll show you. I'll go like 18. This is your friendly reminder to try to use as neat of handwriting as possible. I know tagging isn't the most fun part, but I have accidentally wrote for the chickens. I've gotten so sloppy with my handwriting that some of the tags looked like it said $10, and I did honor it for those customers who thought they were $10 because, okay, the tag definitely looked like I said $10. So that is just a reminder to be as neat as possible with your tags because, yeah, sometimes when you're doing a bunch of these, it's easy to go through them really fast and get kind of sloppy with it. So anyways, I'm just going to make a ton of these tags first, and then I'm going to like tag all at once, like an assembly line system. So anyways, let's do it. Isn't necessary when you're tagging products, but if you do have a buddy or a spouse or a family member who is willing to help you, it does make tagging a lot more fun, first of all, and a lot more fast. So I'm gonna sit here and put all the prices on, and then I'm going to hand Peyton the tags and the pins, and my husband, Peyton, by the way, if you don't know, he's my husband. I talk about him like you should know him, but if you're new to the channel, that's my husband, and he helps me a lot behind the scenes. So you'll be seeing more of him in this series, but I'm gonna be handing these to him as he tags the chickens, so we'll get through this a little bit quicker. We actually have quite a few chickens to tag, so anyways, just thought I would mention that having help definitely helps. That makes sense. Having help helps. A total of 37 chickens. They're all priced and ready to go. I'm actually really happy with having 37. I did not expect to have that many in our garage. I had like a week where I prepped a lot of chickens, and I'm really glad I did because these sell really well at shows. Do you have anything to say about the chickens?
This is a good batch.
This is a good batch of them. I feel like they're good colors. So anyways, the next thing we got to tag are these baby mittens, and we don't have that many of them. We have 4, 5, 6, wait, 8? Yeah, 8 pairs of the cream, 1 pair of the vapor gray, and then 3 of the quiet pink. And I think I'm gonna do $12 each for the baby mittens. By the way, this pattern is from the Turtle Trunk, and they pair so well with my pattern for headbands and beanies. So those patterns are available on my website if you want to check them out. If you want to check out this pattern, I will link it down below for you as well. Let's tag these now. I actually don't really know how I'm going to attach them as a set yet, but yeah, I'm gonna figure out a system for that, and then we will tag them. So I just found these like bigger pins. They're kind of not organized, but I think these are gonna work much better for pinning these sets. So I'm gonna use these big safety pins and get all of these priced. These are all 0 to 3 month, by the way. I believe the pattern has other sizes, but I've only done the 0 to 3 month. I would be interested in making the other sizes. I think they would sell just as well, but these ones are just so cute because they're so tiny. Total of 12 baby mitten pairs, and I'm super excited to see how they do. I'll definitely keep you updated in this vlog series when we're actually selling the products. The next video is actually going to be us setting up, which we should actually probably go do that like now. Oh, you missed one. Uh-oh. That would have been bad. Thanks so much for hanging out with me in today's vlog, part 1 of the Christmas craft show series. I am really looking forward to this show. I am a little bit nervous, especially looking at my inventory today. And honestly, I just kind of wanted to share my thoughts about feeling a little bit behind right now, like behind in this season. And hopefully I can kind of shed some light on just makers feeling this way, because I feel like it's so often this time of year we can feel so overwhelmed. There's a lot going on, holidays and holiday shows, and yes, it's all good things, but sometimes it takes time away from market prepping, and sometimes we don't have as much prepped as we would have liked. And this is just my reminder to you that whatever you have for your show is enough. I promise you, just show up with a good attitude and just make the best with the amount of inventory that you do have, and that is going to help so much. Honestly, you can always accept custom orders if you're looking to make more sales. And you know, I just feel like I just need to share this because that's how I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling a little behind, especially on the seasonal stuff, and I'm always feeling behind this time of year. And this is just my reminder to you that you're not alone, and it's okay to feel a little behind, but it's also okay to just show up with the things that you do have, and you may just want to get started prepping a little bit earlier next year. I say that every year. Next year, I'm gonna start prepping even earlier than I did this year. So anyways, I hope this video was helpful. I can't wait to see you in the next part of this vlog series where we actually go set up my display. I have tons of display tips for you for just a little bit more of a simple display, how you can still draw in customers even if you're at a huge show like the one I'm at with tons of vendors with crazy elaborate displays, how you can still stand out with what you have and draw in customers and make more sales at your shows as well. So I can't wait to see you in that video. And in the meantime, be sure to subscribe down below. Be sure to follow me on Instagram. Let's be friends over there. I'm posting lots of content over there, tips and tricks and inspiration on growing and running your own crochet business. I have the craft show course for crocheters coming up in early 2025. I would love to see you on the wait list. It's 100% free to sign up for the wait list, and you will be the first to know when this course goes live, when it goes on sale, and you can be one of the first to take the course. It is so good, jam-packed with all the things that you need to know specifically as a crocheter on how to succeed selling at craft shows. I can't wait for you to check it out. Sign up for that wait list down below, and I will see you in part 2 of this series. Okay, bye friends!